Soon as my nigga off probation, the boyfriend's on a waiting girl. Outrageous. Shades and girls wanna throw shade and
Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I have a special guest.
Voice first.
That's how my voice is now.
Wow.
I've been told I have a husky voice, so it's okay, I've heard it before. But I have a special guest in the building, okay? You want to call her Wosi, but she's Umma to me. So today, please introduce yourself.
Is it hi everyone or hi guys? Hi guys. Hi everyone. My name is Chioma Okoli, your favorite Wosi from Skinny Girl in Transit, and I'm with my sister Chichi Yummy Mom, and we're about to, dive into in fact
basically this video is just going to be like a question and answer video, but we didn't ask people to ask us questions, so I asked her to combine questions that she wanted to ask me. Then I have questions I also want to ask her. Questions could be ranging from whatever. They are very random questions, not centered on any particular thing. So these are just questions I feel like I haven't heard her opinion on, or I just want answers to. And then we're also going to be eating. So we have Amala and we have Fanta.
But not bad. Oh dear Lord. Amazing. Honestly, I'm just going to just be eating.
Wow.
Can we start?
First question. Have you ever in any way felt pressurized to get married?
Okay, so in a way, yes.
By
And at the same time, by who? By mommy. By mommy. Because she's always talking about, she's always using style to mention it. When Uma is getting ready to marry, or when Uma is getting married, or very soon when Uma gets married.
Oh, good.
I'm like, mommy. I always tell her. I've cleared her many times to stop mentioning it. She now say, don't I want to marry? I say, I want to marry, but I will let you know when the time is right. Every time marriage. Okay, so she now started complaining one time about you need to go to your husband's house, that kind of thing. And I told her that in fact I'm going to frustrate her more. You see, I've redesigned my room. I'm going to thunder in that house. She will see me very often. She has not started seeing me. So yeah. But at the same time,
you're happy that she has company.
Yes, so no, I think herself, my new dog keeps her company. So, but at the same time, I always tell myself that I know that I'm not ready. So there's no amount of pressure.
So you're not ready right now. So if somebody comes, you're not ready
to marry me.
You're not ready.
Except he's ready to carry all my problems on his head. Then okay. But for now, I'm not actually ready because I feel like I want to. There's still a lot I want to do. Okay. There's still so much I want to do, and I feel like marriage can maybe not really, because I mean, of course there are women that have their freedom when they're married. Yeah. But I feel like it would
kind of hinder
certain things that I might want to do. Yeah. And especially with this whole entertainment industry, there are men that have an issue with it. So for me, let me settle myself, let me establish myself well, do what I'm doing well, and then at the end of the day make my money, and then at the end of the day I'll use my hand to pick which of them I might get married. Girl. What will you do if your husband forgets to wish you happy birthday on your birthday? How would you react?
They're not born in way. They're not born in way.
In case, if it just happens, what will happen?
I believe that there will be a good reason why you do that.
You just forget. Like it doesn't come to his head that today is January. Today is January 8th.
One of two things. Okay, maybe he has Alzheimer's, or you get one family problem, sir. I understand, but if you forget,
How will you
I'll be
react?
upset now. I like attention. So what will you do? I'll be mad and then madness go end.
No, make it up
If I
to
do-
me.
Nah. When I'm mad, if I want to be petty on his birthday, I'll forget too.
That's kind of thing I
That
can
can
do.
be easy.
50-50, no shaking.
Anyway, my second question. Why haven't I met any of your boyfriends before?
Oh wow.
I mean, not they get boyfriend.
So wait,
Yeah,
you can't ask me this question normally.
No, I want to ask you on camera. Yes.
How many boyfriends have I had, please?
That's the question I prepared.
My
for you.
last proper relationship was when I just entered Unilag, and that's a long time ago. I'm talking about it with my friend today that it's been a long time. But since then, it's been back and forth, up and down, on serious people. But I'm not ready to put their brain down and put their leg in one place.
Maybe that's why you think you're not ready to get married.
Well, that marriage thing is still long, honestly. I don't know. And every day I find
You find a reason to say you're not ready. Okay.
and there's just always something that would just, I don't know.
I get you.
I don't know how to put it, but when it comes, I feel like when it comes, it will come when it will come. At the right time, I will know that at this point in time, I can get married. But anybody that comes right now to get married to me, I might not refuse if I fall in love with the guy, but he has to be ready to carry on my problems, like I said, because I have things I have not done.
I'm part of your problem, so you know.
Carry all of us.
You know, this is a part of your problem.
I'm telling you, because my niece just had a new phone now. The next thing, I told her I'm coming to her house to shoot a video with her mom. The next thing, I said, Chioma, buy pizza. You know, she still texts me, have you bought the pizza today?
God.
She texts me, have you bought the pizza?
So when you got there, what did she say?
I text
I
her
can
no
ask you.
now. She now squeezed her face. I told her I'll give her money to put in her piggy bank. It's better than giving her pizza money. Pizza is not healthy.
Bam.
Bam. So yeah, let me back to the question. Why you haven't met anyone? Because you know that meeting them is like serious. You are taking it to the next level.
No. No.
Wait, I'll just bring somebody that I don't know whether he has future intentions just to come and meet. Do you know how many you will meet if it's that one? My days of dating were a very long time ago.
Now what do you do?
We were not now. I'm not a chilling babe. Mommy asked me after NYSC, Ma, what's your plan? So I just want to be living the baby girl lifestyle. I just want to be chilling.
What did you say?
She was laughing now. Oh, wow. So then I was really young, and I mean, of course, I wasn't thinking of anything close to marriage. So I didn't think of anybody having intentions or so.
Okay.
I let you pass.
Okay. I'm getting your points.
My next question. If you have, or if you win, or I don't know, miracle just happens, $100,000, how will you spend it? Thereabouts. Okay, dollar is not very high, 40-something million. What are the major things that you have in your head that when you hit one big money, that's the first thing?
One buy house for island.
Yeah, but
money never reach.
But if you get, is that the first thing that will come to your mind, to buy a house on the island?
No.
Finish the money. So what?
I definitely want to start a business.
Okay.
I want to make sure what business I'm planning to start.
Why? Because of witches and wizards on your YouTube or what?
No. I just feel sometimes just keep your plans to yourself.
Do care. Chicha, where's your amala?
What do you talk?
Wait, you really finished your amala? No, you look like prize, man. How have you
I'm not hungry like
So that means this video will soon stop and I would have not finished eating my...
This is your first meal for the day?
No.
This is my first meal for the day.
Oh, okay.
So you are getting me.
I had bread in the house.
I'll start a business, definitely buy a car. Invest and then start planning my relocation with my family.
In Jesus' name, amen.
To get the fuck out.
My questions are finished, you know. But something will come up.
What will you do if your child says he's gay? Or she's gay?
my child comes to me and says, "Mommy, there's one new boy in my class that I'm liking, my son." First of all, I'm telling you, I wouldn't know how to digest it. So I think I'll first of all tell him something like, "Oh, we should talk about it some other time." Maybe the next day, and then all night I can spend time really thinking about it and praying for God to give me direction on how to handle it, because I have friends that are gay, and many of them feel like, especially in Nigeria here, they feel like people are not ready to hear how they feel. People are just ready to judge, "Oh, you are gay." Although many people now are no longer judging gay people, but that's a different thing, because there are some of them that are not judging gay people because they want to feel among the people that are not judging gay people.
Them.
Exactly. But really they don't understand. No, they feel like that's how they were born, and this is how they are, and nothing can be done about it. So if you react in a very harsh way, it puts them off, makes them not open up to you, and a lot of things start to build up from there. So I believe that after praying and getting some spiritual direction, I'll be able to handle it. I would tell my child that I would first of all honestly try to convince my child that I do not really like the idea, and that I would just really try to attract that child to the opposite sex in all the ways that I can. I don't know, just something has to come up. You have to. I'm just going to expose that child to the opposite sex. You have to be. This is what you are meant to be attracted to. Because I'm a Christian, and I think the Bible actually condemns it, right? But I've mingled with a lot of them, and there's nothing wrong with them. They're just like everybody else. But I would first of all try to avoid my child from that, and then if my child, I don't pray for it though, but just in case it happens, then I would now, just have to accept. But that accepting, I'm just talking. I don't know how exactly. I'm not in those shoes, so I don't know, man.
I want to believe that are there African parents that have said accepting?
African parents have trained their children and brought up their children in ways that their children cannot walk up to them and tell them, "Mommy, I am gay."
But what
they would rather be doing it on the low.
How about when they
never get married? But you as the parents will never know that's
or the ones that are getting married. They are the ones that are getting married.
They are the ones that are getting married to people's daughters. I'm telling you, and that's because they can't speak up and talk to their family, and it's because of what people would say. Then they are pressurized to get married. Then start suffering somebody's child.
The truth is that, do you know that even the gay guys are getting married to women today, if their parents given the chance can actually hide the fact that they are even gay, they will not mind hiding it and just let them remain in that marriage. That's just what the mentality is like.
True.
You're gay, no problem, remain married. Let's just maintain that, maintain that status of you being married
to people.
Because there was this guy that they brought on, I think Bemi and Tools. Is it Bemi and Tools or I think it's Bemi and Tools, but they brought this guy.
Did you watch their show?
I did. The gay guy, I said he has told his parents and all of that.
And he's a Nigerian.
Even in Nigeria.
It's very few people that can open up like that to an African parent.
That's when they are much older.
But I feel like our generation, we've started to, like you now asking me this kind of question, we started to see, we now know how things go. So we can slightly relate, and so we can approach the matter in a different way than what our parents would have done. Hey, soup has fallen on my jeans. That's when you know you're enjoying the food.
I'm full. That is it. Wow.
But this talk here, I don't know if I can eat it on camera because the way I want to break the bone.
My question is next.
If you could change something from your old, you are already
I'm just
31. It's no more 30.
I'm 31. I said I'm 30 before.
9 years to 40.
Yes.
10 years to 50. Well, till when you started getting aware of yourself as a lady, If you could change something, what would you change? What would you rather have different as you have grown up and you've married, have kids? What's the one decision you wish you could take back and do something different?
That's a hard question.
Is it?
Thinking of it, I don't think there's anything I'll say I would love to take back.
So everything has gone just as perfectly as you wanted?
Not as perfectly, but everything has brought me to where I am.
Deep.
So
aspire to perspire. Continue.
Can't say I'm sitting down like a boss. This is how they sit down. Our motivational speakers.
I'm telling you.
I used to say I wish I had gotten a job before I got married, because I did a video where I talk about being financially independent. So that's one thing I would have said, but at this point in my life I'm comfortable. Like, no, I don't mean I'm rich, but I like the direction that my life is going in. No, the serious disclaimer. Me, my pass no on the run. If I had maybe done what I wanted, like gotten a job, I'll probably be struggling with a lot of things now.
Imagine having a 9 to 5.
Like my children, me that wants to be around my children, monitor them. So I'll say there's really nothing I'll say I want to change. If you say something I want to change about my body, maybe I feel talk down. So if somebody wanna
if you could go for, why are you not going for that giveaway surgery?
I don't think I'll win.
It's a free pass to heaven. You know the giveaway surgery I'm talking about.
Which doctor is doing it?
Which other doctor is doing it?
Dr. Anu?
Yes, no.
Yes. I didn't hear it though.
Yes, now give away surgery.
Jesus Christ. They said tickets
are happening. Free pass to heaven.
Pass to heaven. Go down by.
I saw it in the comments. Because people are fighting for it too.
Yeah.
I just saw one recent video now. You must have seen it now, the breast one.
That might not be recent surgery.
She said she's doing what's it called, special package. For her customers, so that more people will
that
come.
One might not be a recent, it might be an old
I have a question for you. What do you think about special package? I think I knew about all these things before you. Maybe. Because I like all these pages when I was in Unilag. Chichi, one random girl can just be gisting with somebody in the bathroom and be talking about how she has bought it or something like that. So like I've been hearing all these things since. But me, for some reason, there are girls that use it and believe that there is nothing wrong with it. They say, okay, it's just aphrodisiac. But I don't know, with the adverts that I see, they seem to have a little bit of juju in them.
Definitely.
Which I'm not ready to try.
They have, no be saying this.
But they say they don't have.
They are mad. The what they do is they try to divide juju into two parts, bad juju and good juju. I feel like that's what they try to do, because they will say we'll say prayers over it.
We'll call your name.
You say prayers over it. Is that how you pray in your bedroom? You that want to buy this, why can't you say prayers over it?
Things are happening in this Lagos. So if somebody, this is a serious question now. If somebody comes to you now and tells you that, you know how you use your page to advertise things and they're ready to pay you just the way they pay influencers, for you to advertise their special package. I'm sure everybody knows.
I can't do it. Somebody has contacted me for kayanmata a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago, she sent me a message. And you know how you see accept, delete. So I think I deleted the message. Then she came to my page, liked my pictures. Then later came to my inbox again and said, please, do you advertise kayanmata? Then I responded, I told her I don't. There are things that don't align with your brand. I'm not going to use the kayanmata now.
Is there everything you advertise you use?
I feel like yes. So as an influencer, I have to. I mean, my page is it's not strictly a family page. So there's marriage. So I would say that kayanmata can actually tie into the job that I do. You understand? But it's not something that I
buy into, so you won't.
Yes, really so I won't. I cannot be advertising in this line of job. It's good to advertise.
That means you are judging it because of what it is.
I'm not judging it. It's just something I don't want to use.
You will not use it. They're just paying you to advertise it.
The whole idea, I feel like for me, a lot of things I advertise are except if they are services. But if I'm advertising goods or products, most times I should have used them before I advertise them. But for something like kayanmata, I will not do advert just word of mouth and then I go to kayanmata page. I really won't do that. I don't think I've advertised any goods or products without using it.
There's the kind of money that they will bring to you, my sister. Leave this thing. Nobody will tell you.
I'm at your last place. Call me.
I'm calling you.
Call me. Nonsense.
I'm not ready to. Let me be committing the sin that I'm committing. Let me not go and took juju inside. Let God be saying there is only Him.
So you will not collect double
punishment.
Double punishment. So my next question: do you think being a mother is for you?
It's for me. Now, of course, I've been away. So, of course, it's for me now. Hey, it's a question. Oh, hey, God. Oh. So, am I supposed to say no if I don't?
No, you know, there's some people that. I mean, it's 2020. Like you say
2020. You know how they'll say the Lord to give birth.
Yes,
to children,
because you see how demanding it is, and sometimes you just compare your life.
I'm that kind of person.
I feel like you're that kind of person. You just got a dog to fool yourself, and I'm sure that dog is giving you a headache.
I'm telling you, I'm weak.
That dog is giving you a
one can of dog food is 500.
Oh God!
And she does not eat anything else. She's already spoiled. So we can't even cook her food with Asta's food with like
normal leftovers.
I'm telling you, it has to be fresh. I can't cope again. No. So imagine having a baby. This one, at least one day I can just get tired of her and go and drop her back where I picked her up from.
Imagine having a baby. You can't drop the baby back.
You know that, yeah. I will bring the baby for vacation.
Oh, they have a colleague going to do nanny. Have you come here? You go here when? Hey, I'm waiting for except you get nanny.
I will have enough.
Hopefully you not get nanny that will be putting sand in your children's food. I'll be eating all their SMA, drink their SMA, then use golden month to feed their belly up. When you come back, the stomach is like this. You don't shop. You don't shop. After they come and do nanny, you lay your bed where so you rely on. So people are hearing that because you know that time now Sisi go enter, a girl will be traveling around, my babies will be big, grandma will be
that's when I'll be having children.
They will not be. Yes,
do you know what I want to do, baby mama? I've thought about it though. You should have asked me that question.
What question?
Because one part of me now I'm obsessed with children, although I don't know about the headache that comes with like taking care of the children.
Just shut up, don't tell me I want to be baby mama, just shut up.
What
just seal your mouth.
I cannot say I want to do baby mama.
Just seal your mouth.
Because I'm married.
We don't want baby mama. Oh.
Well, no, I'm not claiming it, Sha, but it looks like sometimes it looks like that's where it's headed.
You have dog, manage that one.
I don't try. I'm like boss herself. Motherhood is for me now. Amen. In Jesus' name, I claim it.
Amen.
It's for me. I have 2 kids. 2 beautiful kids.
Kid, baby goats or kid.
Is this your Fanta?
Baby goats.
Someone that is working out. No, we're not going to change the topic.
Okay, that was my question, Abby. So you're asking next.
Okay. Let me see. Who's your favorite sibling? Perhaps does not watch your vlog if you don't call it vlog. Toti watches, she will see it. Mommy watches. You know that everything you say on your vlog, mommy watches second by second.
That's my number 1 fan. So when I won't call her, she'll tell me, I just watched that your video that you posted 2 hours ago.
You just see how it's earpiece focusing.
Number 1 fan. When we were young, I think I was closer to Tochi. Because we're closer in age. But then now everybody has different personalities, so it's like everybody for different reasons. When it comes to like fun stuff, gist stuff, it has to be Mma. Tochi, at this point I think we're kind of in the same zone because we are both married, so we gist about home, marriage, husbands, those kind of things. With Price,
that one is just to be squeezing somebody's neck. Very annoying boy.
With Price, we still gist, Sha. So with Price, I think we just about a lot of things. I can't really streamline and say, oh, this is what we talk about.
To break this bone. I'm just thinking.
Break it now. There's really not how you break it. It's long bone. How do you want to break it?
You don't try me.
See now.
Nothing would have made me miss this video.
cleared. Next question.
When I ask, bring it on.
Have you had any experience with a Yoruba demon? There are places in this Lagos, so I hear.
That one, we can do it as a separate video.
Ah, God.
See, when you married, it was a different generation of men.
That's what I heard. That the dating game is different. Everything is different.
No, everything is different too. Now, my sister, only God can help us. Somebody that will just be doing baby for you today, tomorrow like this. All
something
the horns,
will just click.
All the horns have come out. Another behavior, mood swing in this 2020. You just shift the person. This one go. Oh yeah, your own time has finished. Next.
God will bring the right one for you.
Don't marry a white man.
Oh,
White
good.
man.
It's still good, my sister. This one I say, have you had experience before?
I say now my matter where you can't take me like this.
I had somebody. Oh, good. She say, sister, give us now.
No, that demon one is a different video. I'm not joking. We'll just stay one day.
Story time. You just dissect everything.
They pull all their names, then we'll start with all their stories. I'm not to open YouTube because of it.
You need to.
Honestly, I'm not joking. No.
You need to. So you just tell them ahead of time if you're going to.
No joke. So.
Nah.
Just for my experience with
Story time. A lot of story times.
Growing up, and my experience with the opposite sex.
Wow. Apart from white men, do you have? Is there a tribe that you prefer
I'm not
to get
serious
married
about that
to?
white man thing. Of course, I would like to have half-caste children.
You're not proud of your black skin, girl.
I'm
you're
proud.
not saying your black skin. Anyway, they are still going to be black.
Exactly. I don't like young men. The older, the better.
Baz.
They say wine is sweeter when it gets older.
I think I've always also liked older men.
Yeah.
Even though I've dated someone that was like 2 years or 3 years my senior, and the relationship had one kind of leg like that. But the few times I've dated people that were far older, went well, just did not lead to marriage because of some other things. So older men, that's fine.
Yeah. Next question.
I had another question. I said, what's dating experience? But I guess is it part of the Yoruba demon?
It's a lot teaching.
Oh God.
I won't lie to you. That's why now, my eye.
Have tear. You have tear reach back.
My sister. What? We learn every day, and all these experiences they've only made me wiser, and not just wiser.
So this was dating experience. Now you cannot give us any.
Where will I start from? But I've never really gone out and then I'll have a bad experience because who born them? Are they mad? Everybody now 2020. Everybody needs to be mad. I'm telling you.
Hey, mad for
but
mad.
if it's relationship, there are too many. Chichi, you know the one. The one that is owing me money. You know that one.
That was still owing you.
He's not paying my full money.
Was he talking this money in this
2020? He's not paying my complete money.
Man, you need to do story
God
time.
will judge that guy. God will honestly judge it. And guess what? Somebody was owing me money. You people's Instagram slave papa. And he was posting on Instagram 10 ways to make money from home.
He
was broke. It was my money that he used to do certain things, and then he was aspiring to perspire. So Jennifer texted him as per big sister, big friend, older friend kind of. Let me text for my baby girl. How far my friend's money? Because I had told my friends about it, of course, but I didn't tell anybody to text him or anything. Do you know what he did? To show you how petty, snapped dollars and sent to her.
So she should withdraw the dollars from
he has money. He's not going to pay it. He has money. As in,
and he's not going to pay it because of what?
You know, I mentioned my money to him. He told me, okay, you know, that time now when Daddy was still alive, I told him, because Daddy did not know anything going on in my life now. So, but I just tried to mention Daddy so that at least when you hear the girl's dad, you would sit up. So I told him, I'm like, I'll tell my dad about the money, and that my dad is going to want to know more and how blah 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 blah. And then he's like, your dad too might be owing people money. Dangote is owing people money. This one is owing people money. Somebody that was owing me money.
Imagine, telling that Dangote will be owing people money.
Chichi, and guess what? So me then, it was not even stupidity that made me give out my money. It was the fact that he had just moved into a new house and he was buying things newly. spending money. So me, I didn't think that my 100 and something K would just be.
Yeah.
I saw it as so normal. Of course he'll send it back to me. So my money enter voicemail, my dear YouTubers. Enter voicemail. And I was a student. I was in school. And he's there doing fine boy, working out, fit farm.
Oh God.
All these fine boys on Instagram, fear them.
Fear them. They be saying it.
Fear them. There's one other one. That one is my friend, but I'm not trying to call him out. I won't call his name, but Twitter girls have dragged him before that he has been using them to buy PS4. That's why now, like this, I can never money what? Not me. Nobody can play with me and my money again.
So that money, the money has gone. I think I have asked you all my questions.
See your handwriting. Jeez.
Now rush and rush, my sister. It's finer than this normally.
How do you just have strength for YouTube? I'm so lazy. I want to talk. I want to set up camera and all these things and just talk, have fun with it, let people interact. But I feel like, and I know that life naturally is about starting. If I started a long time ago, I would have gone far by now. But I've been procrastinating and pushing and saying I'm not ready. Well, I'm not ready really because I think all this camera they are all a big package. You need to, if I'm doing something, let me do it well.
You are still chilling.
I'm still chilling, my dear.
That way, you start with what you have.
Yeah.
But that way you start, you feel like you want to delete your old videos. Then you can.
Then I'll not start editing.
If you guys should give us feedback on this video, make sure you like this video. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes. That's 1,000 thumbs up. That's
great.
That's like the what they call that thing. Yes, that should be part of the milestones we want for this video. So make sure you hit the thumbs up button.
Yep.
I don't think we don't have any other questions, and we've eaten, we're full, we want to rest, take off this makeup and all of that.
Take off this wig.
Exactly. So thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.
And thank you to my sissy for coming today.
You're welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. What else? Like and leave a comment and keep chilling.
Follow us on Instagram at
Chioma_Okoli and Yummy Mom Life.
I will see you in
next time. Meanwhile, do we look alike?
I think we do, but your eyelashes will not allow them to move.
Oh, please.
Eyelashes will get wings when they fly. Bye.
Love you guys. Oh, I love this picture, but I didn't show. LG, come.